check. Testing, testing. La la la. Okay. I think we're good. Ugh. Making salmon in the air fryer, which I forgot to get down. Hopefully it's clean. It's not. God damn it. Just gonna let that soak till I need it. What's up, guys? Again, okay, yeah, salmon in the air fryer with maple soy glaze and roasted asparagus. She'll be good. It'll be good. Oh, and rice. And rice. Can't forget the rice. Should probably start with the rice. Nobody at the park? Aww. Aww, Ziggy looks sad. Poor Ziggy. I just went to the park to see if there's any fellow dogs there.
Mama's having surgery today, so we won't see her for a couple days.
Oh no.
So what's the guy down there throwing frisbees though? Which was upsetting apparently.
Can't be having that. Apparently the air fryer was put away like it was clean, but it wasn't. That's fun. Yeah. You want to clean that? I wouldn't argue with it if you wanted to. I'm just gonna let it like sit there and soak till I needed it. What's up, Subs of Cyber? How you doing? All right, let's see. So, I'm supposed to let the salmon marinate. I guess we should start with that. It's only supposed to marinate for like 20 minutes though, so no big deal. So first I need a small bowl. What the heck? I fucked it up.
I always fuck it up.
Shut up.
Every day.
Why is it doing this?
Just turn it off and start it again.
I did. Okay. Figured it out. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I need to make the glaze in a bowl and then pour into a bag and then add the salmon.
Yeah.
Huh?
So enough.
All right. So I need maple syrup. I'm gonna have to open the dishwasher again. Whoops. tablespoon. Make sure I don't need any other measuring thing. A tablespoon. What do I need for asparagus? Oops. Half of a teaspoon. Okay, hopefully that's it. So for the glaze, I need 3 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. One, 2, 3. You guys can't see that. Let me fix that. There you go. And then 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. One, 2. Who's that? What's up, cat? How you doing? 3. Okay. Then we need sriracha. One tablespoon. And I just realized I need to open my dishwasher again. Need my knife. My knife, which never gets fully ran in the dishwasher because I use it too much. Salmon and asparagus for dinner sounds incredible. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm making it. So now we need garlic. Just smashed though, and only 1 clove. All right, I think we got everything here for our marinade. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate you. All right, so first we need to combine. You know, we should probably just use a spoon. It doesn't say to whisk it, so I'll just stir. All right. Now I gotta pour this into a bag. A big gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Like so. Little bits of, I think it's sriracha. Clumps of sriracha all over the bowl. All right, then I gotta cut up my salmon. Nice and spicy, yeah. It smells pretty good already. So I got like 1 thick ass piece of salmon right here. Center cut. I'm gonna chop it into 4ths. Make sure it's been deboned. Feels like it has been. But I found 1 bone, so maybe not. One bone just kind of came out on me. Just popped out. Is there bones in it? I'll just feel up my salmon real quick. I think it has been deboned. They probably just missed one. Usually is the case. Another one. Maybe there is bones in it. God damn it. Is it easier to debone salmon before or after it's cooked? Anybody know? Before? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely got bones in it. I'm finding more and more. Okay, second question. What is the best way to debone salmon? I've only got salmon once before that wasn't deboned already. I did it with my tweezers before. Is that the way to do it? Yeah, I should look up a YouTube video. Yeah, with tweezers. Okay. I'm gonna look up a YouTube video. I'm doing it. Thank you, Solid Sonic, for the resub. Appreciate you. All right. When in doubt, turn to YouTube.
All right, here we go, chat. We're blind ranking body types.
Why am I getting random pop-up TikTok videos that my daughter likes to look up? Why am I getting connected to that? And then it just exited for no reason. Freaking love YouTube. Unless you know how deep the bones are, your way is better. Like just like feeling it up and then pulling them out with tweezers. Because that's what I did before, but I've only done it like once. And it was a while ago, so let's see if YouTube has anything for me. How to debone salmon.
Salmon has had the bones removed. There are always long, thin pin bones that must be removed before any further fabrication.
Oh, thank you, Cricket.
Lay the salmon fillet on a cutting board. You can find the pin bones by running your fingers or the back of a knife along the length of the fish. The pin bones run from the head to the dorsal fin. Using fish tweezers or pliers, grasp the very tip of the bone. Avoid tearing the delicate flesh by pulling slow.
All right, I'm gonna go get my tweezers. Yeah, I used sponge rollers today. Or last night, rather. Because I was like, I wonder if I can make my mohawk curly. If it would like stay up more like a mohawk. And I like it. I like curly mohawk. I want to keep it. But I don't want to keep it so bad that I like perm it. Sometimes, you know, I might be feeling a different way. I don't feel any right here. Maybe they did debone it and they just missed a lot. Confused. Like, what is this? I can't tell if this is just like tissue here or bones. Yeah, I'm not like feeling any more. I think they just were sloppy about it. Because I am not feeling more bones. Definitely did find like 5 bones though. Yeah, I think it was just sloppy. All right, I think we're good. Fork for this part. Gives pink vibes. Dude, she was like my, she's like my childhood idol. So that might be why I'm like subconsciously being pulled that direction. One of my childhood idols, anyway. But now I'm proud of myself. I dyed my own hair. I like the way it turned out. I think it complements my skin. And I've been getting a lot of compliments for it, so that's cool. And last night I was thinking, I wonder how it would look curly. So I tried the sponge rollers, and I like it. I like the curly. So try to coat it all. Doing this. Nice and coated. Have you ever done this recipe from Frozen? No, I've never done this recipe, period. So this is also a new one. I've been trying her new ones recently. Also, I pinned the recipe. Hopefully it's still up because I had to do it for my desktop before I started the stream. Trying to be a better streamer. Let you guys know what the recipe is the whole time. And so just putting it in the chat randomly. It is? Okay, good. Good. Alright, so this has got to sit for like 20 minutes. So I'll let that chill. Gotta start my rice. That's empty. This recipe we're going to be using the air fryer, the Instapot, and the oven. So the whole kitchen's going to be working here in a minute. Ah, my nanners. Last roommate left a big bag of pre-portioned fillets in my freezer when she moved out last month. Torn between using it for homemade dog food or lunch. I mean, you could just like defrost it in the fridge for like overnight, right? A banana stand. I hear there's always money in those. My dad made that. So I doubt there's money inside of it, if that's what you mean. I doubt it. Hi, Heart Love. How you doing? You have a question? I might have an answer. Maybe. I might be just as clueless as you. We'll see. Oh no, I was supposed to rinse it first. Oh no. I'll rinse it in this thing. This tiny little mesh strainer. Trying to remember how to do it from memory because I did it yesterday. I'm using long, extra long grain rice. Rinsing it in cold water. That should be good. Should I cut my hair or should I dye my hair? I don't know. I don't know what you look like. That's like very dependent on what you got going on right now. I'll just say yes for the fuck of it. I just realized how tall you are. You mean how short I am? Because I literally looked up today. Like how tall or how short do you have to be considered a dwarf? And apparently it's 4'10" and I'm 4'11". I'm 1 inch away. And then I was like, but I'm not a dwarf. Like, don't you have to be disproportionate? But apparently not. There's proportionate dwarfs too. So I'm literally just 1 inch away from being a dwarf, which is kind of a bummer because if I was a dwarf, I could get like some benefits for that, like handicap sticker, maybe disability. Like I could get something out of that. So now, like at first I was like, I'm almost a dwarf, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm almost a dwarf. Fuck. God, I could have been. It could have been a thing. It's 1 inch away. Maybe one day I'll just shrink. My grandma shrank, but she also was in a like pretty bad car wreck, which made her spinal messed up. Which I think kind of contributed to her height loss. You should look up heart love. First of all, you should figure out what your skin tone is. Like, are you cool toned or are you warm toned? Actually, you can tell by your veins. If your veins are like blue, then you're cool toned. If your veins are like green, then you're warm toned. And then like look up what hair color complements your skin tone. And then decide. So that's totally dependent on you, you know? And then for the haircut, look up what kind of face shape you have and what kind of haircuts complement your face shape. There's people in Asia that like the starch. The crisp bottom is eaten as is and used to make other dishes. Really? I don't know about all that. I don't know if I like the starch. But the recipe I was following yesterday said it's very important to rinse rice and get rid of the starch. So I'm like, okay. Okay, I think we're good. It's got the rice cooking. Now, got 13 minutes left on marinating the fish. What do I I do for, okay, what happened to my recipe here? What are we doing here? I lost my recipe for the asparagus. So I gotta re-find it. I don't know what happened. What the hell, iPad? What are you doing? Just what are you doing? Oh, I think I found it. Okay, I'm just fucking up everything now. It has its benefits of being short, yeah. I feel like every time my hair's short, I miss it being long. And then every time my hair is long, I'm like, I just want it to be short. I'm done with it. So I'm just never happy with my hair. It's pretty healthy. I'm pretty happy with my hair right now, though. I like it. I like the, I don't know what you call it. I've been calling it a mofro. Like a mohawk afro. I like my mofro. Just because mofro sounds funny. It's probably more like a frohawk, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I like mofro, though. It sounds like mofo. Okay, what do I do with this asparagus? I need a sheet pan. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Luckily, they're not that dirty because I used parchment paper. Shorter hair makes wigs easier. True, true. I've bleached my hair for almost 20 years, still about shoulder length, but I just dyed it pink, and it turned out more red than I imagined. Use toner on it. That's what I did. Like when I first dyed my hair, it was like pink, like flamingo pink, and I was like, it's a little bit too pink. It's more pink than I imagined. I was going for like more rose gold. So I used toner on it. It was showing off. It was light ash blonde toner on it. And then this is the result. It's less pink and more blonde. Yeah. I'm less happy with my long hair, but it's starting to piss me off. Or I'm happy with my long hair. Yeah. I feel like when I have long hair, I just end up doing nothing with it. I just put it up in a ponytail all the time. And I'm just annoyed with it. And then when I have short hair, I'm like, man, I wish my hair was long. Oh, shit. There goes my camera. Here we go again. Let me adjust this here. Yeah, just tone it. I don't know, this is like my first time experimenting with hair dye and like mixing colors and using toner and all that stuff. And I found it really fun. Like it was supposed to be my daughter's endeavor, but she kind of ditched me because she had a friend over. And I just like got tired of like bugging her about it. So I was like, I'll just do it myself. Screw it. But because my daughter mentioned that she wants to go to like beauty school and stuff, but I think really she just likes doing nails. I don't think she cares that much about hair. She doesn't seem to be that into it. She's good at it though. She did a good job with my purple hair. she could do nails, like, she puts, like, so much effort into her nails, and then she just, like, rips them off 2 days later and does it again. She just loves doing her nails. And she does a really good job with it, too. And being a short person has its benefits. It's rare that my hair is not in a long ponytail. Yeah, I do feel like if you're short, having long hair just kind of makes you look shorter. I do get that feeling as a short person myself. That's like, it's not helping my case when it's long. Okay. Now for our asparagus. Gotta prepare, or set the oven to 400. Put it on roast. A roast setting. Okay, first we're supposed to rinse asparagus under cold water to clean. Oh, there's my asparagus. You're shorter than me, Joja? How old are you? Are you an adult? Because that's really rare. It's very rare for me to find someone shorter than me who's an adult. I get really excited every time. If my husband's like it with me, I'm like, oh, so much shorter than me. Look, I'm not the shortest person in the world. Oh wait, it's like cold water. I'm using hot. Whoops. Okay. Then dry the spears with a kitchen towel. Best I can do is paper towel. I need to do laundry. Hey, at least my pressure cooker isn't doing weird things today. Got that going for me. Here. She shouldn't put it on and take them off 2 days later. I have nail artists in my family. It breaks her nail beds and makes her nails weak. Yeah. That sounds about right. should probably just let her do my nails so that she doesn't have the itch to constantly redo her own, but I hate having long nails. Like, I use my hands a lot, so I just feel like they get in the way. No. Yeah, that's true. Being short does have its benefits, Jojo. I've seen my husband hit his head on so many light fixtures, especially in like my family's houses, because my family is just full of short people. I come from a long line of short people. I'm one of the shortest, unfortunately, that, everyone's short. And like in my mom's house, for example, she has these like antique light fixtures that hang from the ceiling. And my husband has hit his head on them so many times, and it's like, they're like heavy and ceramic. Like you can hear that it hurts. Like that's no like easy thing to hit your head on. And every time he's like, oh, how did you do it again? I feel like they're there by now. Why do you gotta learn this lesson so many times? It has been a while since he's done that though, so maybe he has learned his lesson now. All right, the salmon is almost done marinating anyway. Let's see what I need to do with it next. So many beeps. So I need to lightly spray the basket with oil spray to prevent it sticking. There's air fryer parchment. What the hell? I didn't know about this. Okay, apparently that's a thing that I need. Remove the fish from the marinade, reserving and pat dry with paper towels. All right, well, I'll move on to that when I'm done preparing the asparagus because I feel like I'm going to need the cutting board. Just let it marinate for an extra period of time. Sure, it won't hurt. So now we need to trim off the bottom edges. This isn't in the right place. There we go. So this recipe seems to be super easy because I only need olive oil, salt, and pepper. Another benefit of being short is that I can like sleep anywhere. I don't know about you, Joja, but I can just like curl up like a cat in a chair, on an airplane, anywhere, you name it, I can sleep in it. I think that's the biggest benefit, to be honest. I'm 5'7", by the way, and turning 16 this February. And you said you're short? Did you say you were short? No, you miss being short has its benefits. I miss being short. Okay. I was gonna say you're not freaking short, dude. Let's not. Don't go there. Don't go there. Reminds me, like I used to watch America's Next Top Model, and I remember one girl was like 5'10" or something like that, and they're like, "You're too short for this industry," and I'm like, "Oh." heart. There goes my dreams of wanting to be a model, I guess. You place asparagus on a baking sheet or sheet pan, drizzle or spray with olive oil. All right, so I just put it directly on, like that. Hey Pack, how you doing? I think I'll drizzle instead of spray it. Never mind, it doesn't say how much, so I'm gonna spray it. This is the worst part of being short. To use a freaking stool for everything. I think the biggest benefit is making everyone that's tall grab things for you. Yeah, I hate that part. I hate being dependent on other people. This makes me feel like being a nuisance. But they're usually willing. I think that's like when the tall people shine. They're like, yes, I can grab this thing for you. Anybody in the grocery store or whatever always seems to be happy to do that for me. I just I hate asking. Most of the time they'll just see me like climbing on the shelf and they'll be like, do you need me to grab something for you? I can do that. This is something I can do. I use a claw arm. I need one of those. My mom has one of those. Makes them feel special. Exactly. They're like, this is my time to shine. Wait. I can grab it for you. You don't have to climb the shelves. I'm a really good climber because I'm short. Like, I'm like a monkey. I climb a lot. It's something I had to get good at, I guess. Okay, about half a teaspoon of salt. Guilty of that, climbing the shelf to reach the back. Oh, I've done it so many times. And in my kitchen too, like, I kind of stopped doing it after I hurt my ankle because I'm like afraid of falling now. Because being immobile for that long was just freaking scary. But used to, I would like just climb onto the counter and like grab whatever I needed. Now I'm like, you know what? I have a stool. It's safer. I will do that. But I would just do it out of impatience. I like pepper. Don't judge me. I have these large barbecue tongs I use to reach stuff. Ooh, that's smart. I have tongs. They're in my sink right now, though. I don't know why I never thought of that. That's smart. All right, oven's still preheating. I'll set that aside and start working on the salmon. So, I need to pat them dry, apparently. Well, let me preheat the air fryer too. Also, the rice is almost done natural releasing, so I need to keep an eye on that. Lots of things going on here. All right, so I'm supposed to keep the marinade for the salmon. I guess I'm not done with it. Here, let me put down a paper towel first. And no, I'm not going to de-skin my salmon. I love the skin. I don't know why anybody would do that. The skin is good. I'm just saying that because whenever I was YouTubing how to debone salmon, videos came up for how to de-skin and debone salmon. Like, no. I'm not doing that. Skin is good. It's like blasphemy. I love removing the skin to fry later and put a ponzu sauce on top. So it's crack. Wait, so you just eat the skin? Interesting. I bet that's good, honestly. I don't know what kind of sauce that is, though. I don't think I've heard of this. Oh, time to release. And there we go. The rest of the steam from the rice. I've always left the skin in to cook, and I've never eaten it. You've never eaten this? How do you like your salmon? Well, medium? Cooked, I guess. Smoked in sushi. I don't know, when it gets flaky. I didn't know there was like different, I never thought of it like steak. I don't like it to be like slimy still. That freaks me out, unless it's in sushi. So I guess, well, if you can find a ponzu sauce, most places that have a large Asian food section, it's like a salty, citrusy sauce. It's so good. Try to remember that. Okay, it's looking pretty dry. It's also looking pretty marinated. Like, look at that color. Definitely marinated. Fluff my rice. I'm just waiting for my air fryer to warm up all the way. And my oven. Things are preheating. This rice looks perfect. Oh, and it's done preheating. So now I have to place the fish in the air fryer in batches. I don't know if I need to put it in batches. Maybe we'll see. Air fry, 400 degrees, 7 to 8 minutes. fryer might be big enough to fit it all. We'll see. I think it is. I got a jumbo air fryer. Family-sized air fryer. Yeah. Yeah, there's enough room. That's the oven letting me know it's done preheating. Alright, what this? 10 to 15 minutes. Set it for 10, just so hopefully they're like done around the same time. I recently discovered our oven has an air fryer mode. How does that work? I thought air fryers were kind of like mini conventional ovens. That's what I heard. Is that not true? Okay, meanwhile, pour the marinade in a small saucepan and bring to a simmer over medium-low heat. Okay. And then I'm supposed to spoon that over the salmon just before eating. Hey, this is a pretty easy meal, not gonna lie. This is a good, like, weekday meal. All things considered. And my microwave is like really in the way here, isn't it? Really in the way. Have an air fryer that's like a little oven. It's honestly replaced my microwave. Does it look like a little oven? So it sounds cute. Yeah, my air fryer's pretty much replaced my microwave too. Like, I might as well just get this thing out of here. It's blocking my camera. So I need a small saucepan. Guess this will do. And then, you know what? I feel like this burner is too big. Let me move some things around here. This burner. This one's the one. Why can't I turn this on? Maybe it's not the one? Because I think it's broken. The fuck? Okay. Never mind. Ah! It's gonna fall on me. I can feel it. Don't fall on me. Don't do this. Yeah, this is a shitty angle. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. It does. That sounds adorable. I love that. Love that for you. Okay, medium low heat is what it says. We gotta pour this shit in there. And that really already got pretty hot, apparently. Here's my beautiful rice. Check it out. I miss being short. I'm the tallest woman on both sides of my family. My parents did not want to give me the short jeans. Well, my parents did want to give me the short jeans. I'm like the shortest. My dad was like 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", somewhere around there. My mom was 5'2", and I'm 4'11", so what gives? Like, if it's really true that coffee stunts your growth, I guess I'm like living evidence of that, because I've been drinking coffee since I was like 2nd grade. Yeah, my grandma, when she died, was like, she was 4'9" and weighed like 70 pounds. She was tiny, teeny bitty thing. So like, I ended up inheriting most of her stuff that she like any clothes or like this is her wedding ring, her wedding band. It wouldn't fit anybody else, so I ended up getting it. Makes me feel better. We're closer to her. She ain't with us anymore, so I wear it every day. It was named after her too, Charlotte. And apparently Charlotte means petite woman. Real story. Okay, this is like boiling big time. Just gonna put it on low. Everything else is almost done. I love the name Charlotte. Yeah, it's not bad. It could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. I like Charlie better though. That's why I'm going by that. I think it's cuter. Charlotte just sounds too regal. Especially since there's like a princess named Charlotte now, and that's what like most people think of when they hear the name Charlotte. It's Princess Charlotte, and I'm like, I don't want to be identified with that. Maybe that ring is where all your spiritual powers come from? Maybe. Wouldn't that be interesting? It's my grandma giving me some info. Giving me the 411 in the spirit realm. Oh my God, look at the salmon. Look at that. Yum. Yummy. And the asparagus is almost done, right on cue. salmon's flaking in half. Like I need like more of a spatula type thing. Oh no, the skin came off that one. No! Oh no! Okay, that one is a mess. That's okay. Just sure it's still delicious. Okay, oven, hang on. I'm busy. Oh, this one's breaking apart too. Screw it. Just get out of there. I think I'm gonna keep it in there for a few minutes though, while I'm finishing up what I gotta do with the salmon, because it said 10 to 15. It does. And it smells really good. You're correct about this. So now, you need to pour the marinade. Are we ready to do that? Spoon over salmon just before eating. My poor salmon. Seen better days. Just fell apart on me. Look how good that is. Okay, that's my pretty one. That's the one that is going in the photo album. This one's pretty too. My two that didn't fall completely apart anyway. Let me get my huge chunks of garlic out of here. Ziggy's very interested in what's going on here. And then the rice. Look at that. You seeing this?
Huh?
You seeing this? Almost ready. I'm divvying. Making tea. Nice. Okay, now for the asparagus. Asparagus. That smells really good. And that is it. I really didn't feel like that much work, to be honest. If you have the equipment to do it. Here. Let me just, there you go. Here's the star of the show. Ziggy did it.
He did it.
He did it. Good job, Ziggy. Thank you for dinner. All right, guys. I'm gonna go eat food. You're not here. You gotta stop. Oh man. Anyway. Huh?
Which one's the thickest, do you think?
Look at this.
Thicker.
Look at this.
I'm taking this one.
Recipe is pinned. If you guys want to make this at home, it'll turn out like this. If you do it right. Yeah, looks freaking good. I'm gonna go eat this now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.